We were just talking about disappointment a couple of days ago, so I was thinking a little bit more about that. And you know how disappointment comes a lot due to expectations, and then when, you know, of course we've hardly ever checked these expectations out to see if they're realistic, but never mind. Or even if we have, we expect things to go as we plan, and so we're left feeling disappointed. And it's very tempted when we're disappointed, either with ourselves or with somebody else, because of unmet expectations, that we get angry or resentful or just hold on to some kind of really bad energy towards the other person. Yeah. Which we usually don't vocalize, or we may, but it also, you know, really affects the relationship. And so I was thinking it's very important to really heal from that, and to first of all see our unrealistic expectations, you know, and try to release them, and then to instead of hanging on to the bad feelings, to really transform that into wishing the other person well. Yeah, and so I was thinking about this a little bit last night when we were doing the Chenrezig practice, and you know, some disappointment and so on, and you know, that kind of feeling that you feel when you're disappointed. And then Donnie, who was leading the practice, read that those couple of sentences at the end of the sadhana, where you make the very strong determination to live your life in a meaningful way and to develop love and compassion for all living beings, and to practice the bodhisattva path to full awakening. And as soon as she said that, bam, it was gone. Because my mind said, oh, that's what's important. You know? Like the bodhisattva ideal, that's what's important. That's where I have to put my mind. And this little piddly stuff is like useless, you know, senseless. And so it was so amazing to watch it just go like that. Yeah, completely, that feeling vanished. And then thinking, not only letting go of that feeling, but I really want to, in focusing upon the person or people, whoever it is, you know, consciously generate an attitude of care and affection towards them and wishing them well. Yeah? And I found that when I did that, you know, it's my mind really changed. Yeah? And so I would like to recommend that if you're holding on to some disappointment somewhere along the line, to switch it around and see what's really important in your spiritual path, and then also wish that person or people well in whatever they're doing. Yeah? Because when we can really open our heart and wish somebody well, there's no space for those kind of you know, uncomfortable feeling that comes when we're holding resentment or disappointment. So try that and see what happens.